You have to honk all the time, otherwise you will get hit. What is this? You meet the nicest people in the most unexpected places. Yeah, I get your point, but anybody could come to me and say, you know what, show me your documents. Nice. It's your toy. Alright, time to go. Time to leave Conakry. Oh my god, I need to get gas. Bye bye, kid. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Au revoir. Alright then, so this is it for Conakry. No, here. Okay. Full? Full. Full. Whatever money I have left. Bien? Merci beaucoup. Sénégal? Non, non, non. Côte d'Ivoire. Hein? Côte d'Ivoire. Bon, voilà. Côte d'Ivoire. Abidjan. Ah, Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire, oui. Côte d'Ivoire. Oui, oui, oui. Oui. Ou bien c'est là-bas, tu viens de là-bas? Non, non, non. Sud-Afrique. Tu viens de Sud-Afrique. Tu viens ici, après ici, Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, Sud-Afrique. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. My French. I can't even pronounce it properly. Okay, let's get the money and get out of here. It's super hot, super humid, and I got 7 hours ahead of me. So we got everything. We got gas, we got money, and I don't know where my gloves are. Where did I put my gloves? Alright then, I'm ready. I'm ready to leave Conakry. Look at that, nobody on the roads. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get out of here. Woo, it feels great being back on the motorcycle. Come on, kids. Oh, it feels so good being back on the motorcycle. I miss it. I miss it all the time. You know, when you are tired, you want to take a break, you're kind of sick of it, and then in a couple of days you want to ride again and never stop until you get sick of it again. But not sick of riding, you're just tired, you want to take a break. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And being here in Africa, nothing beats the feeling of being here and riding here. But let's get out of this town and I'll tell you more about my plans, about the city, about the country, what I like and what I dislike. Now when it's empty, it's beautiful. You have to honk all the time. Here, you just have to. Otherwise, you will get hit. It's getting busier and busier. Hopefully we get out on time. Come on, boys. Bonjour. Do you know the saying? You meet the nicest people in the most unexpected places. And that's what Conakry is. To me at least. I believe that everything in life, every journey you take, happens for a reason. What is this? Jesus. Alright then. Bye bye Conakry. Bon voyage. So, let's talk about the city. Let's talk about the country. The city, first of all. I came here to get my visas for Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Nigeria. Fortunately, Nigeria issues e-visa from last year, September 2025. So you do not need to go to an embassy and apply for it. You just do it online. And I got mine within, I think, 4 hours. Ghana took the longest, but I booked a place, like an apartment, for 5 nights, 6 days, because I thought it's gonna be enough. But it wasn't. I had to stay a couple of nights longer. I got my visas after 4 days. So I applied on Monday, got my visa on Thursday. Then I went to Ivory Coast. They tell you you will get your visa within 3 days. So I was thinking, oh my, I'm gonna have to stay here until Monday. But I got lucky. I got an email from them 3 hours later that my visa is ready. So I was genuinely surprised and happy. The city is honestly the worst city to ride in. Easily the worst city to ride in. The thing about Conakry is that, look, I don't want to make I don't want to make them bad or anything. I don't judge. I don't want to judge people and the way it is. It is what it is. You come here for the visa mostly while you travel across Africa. I genuinely met the nicest people on my ride so far. So there you have it. The country. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't want to sound bad or anything, but there's not much here, honestly. There's not much here. You are really only passing through, and that's about it when you come to Guinea. So that's my genuine thoughts about the country and the city. I don't think I need to go any further. It is Africa, isn't it? Don't be afraid to come here. Don't believe what your government says. Don't be an idiot. That's the most important thing when you come to Africa. Do not judge them. It's not their fault that they were born here, that they are poor. Expect unexpected and be prepared that you will struggle, you will have issues, you will have problems, but not with people. Sure, there is bureaucracy you have to get through first, but the people, I haven't felt a single moment on this entire journey. I didn't feel threatened or afraid or worried or so that something can happen to me. No, I wasn't. It's really only on the roads. That's the only thing that kinda when you come here on a motorcycle or by car, I think that's the only thing you should worry. Yeah, that's true. That's the only negative thing about Africa so far. Would I come back? Would I come, to Africa again? I would. I genuinely would come back to Africa. Why not? Even here in Africa, people ask me, they are surprised that I travel solo. If I'm not afraid, if I'm not, if it's not dangerous and all that, and they are asking me those questions, and I just say I'm not. You know why I'm not? Because whatever happens in life, it was supposed to happen. Life is unpredictable. So if you can do things today, do them. I'm not a person that saves up to retire. I'm a person that saves up to go to another place, another destination, to keep moving. That's what I do. There is no point saving up and waiting until you retire. Because what's the point? Will you even make it? That's the question. Live your life now. Do not wait until tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I get your point, but anybody could come to me and say, you know what? Show me your documents.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's not respect.
Yeah.
You don't know I come to about you. That'd be the problem. You're gonna be great in the good way.
Yeah.
Actually, what would be the problem? What are you doing? How are you from?
Yeah. Well, that's
That's
normal.
really
Yeah.
respect.
You
So-
come and ask me to things like
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Yeah. But
That's
no,
respect.
he came to me and said, "What are you doing here? Give me documents."
Exactly. Thing.
You know what I mean? I was like, what? What do you mean documents?
Okay. Thanks. Very good.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Mark.
My name is Maju.
Nice to meet you, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too. Yeah.
You're coming from Conakry.
Yeah.
Going to where?
I'm going to South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah. Bye. But what happened? I was at the gas station here in this whatever village, whatever name, and a guy came up to me when I was standing there drinking my juice. He said, "Where are you from? Give me your documents." And I said, "I won't give you any documents. What are you talking about?" And he said, "I'm police. Give me documents." And I said, I'm not gonna give you any documents. Show me your document," I told him. And he said, "I have a document." And I said, "Well, go get it." And he was blah 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 in French. He didn't speak any English. Then a couple of young guys came to us, and both of them spoke English. So they translated, and he kept blabbing about, "I'm gonna go get it. I have it at home." And I said, "Go get it. Go home and get it. I'll wait." I said, "Go get it. I'll wait a minute." And I told him, "You know what? I have a friend at the embassy. Give me." I told the guy, "Give me your name, and I'll give you my name and my documents." And then the guy probably just got scared and left. You see what it is? So that's the first person in Africa that I met that was kind of, aggressive towards me. Alright, so we are in Manu. 150 kilometers to go. Oh my god, hot. I haven't eaten anything yet. 1 o'clock. I'm gonna eat when I arrive. Oh my gosh. You can't even get some fresh air. Oh my god. I feel it in my eyes. It's burning my eyes. Oh. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Look at these Chinese trucks. Monster trucks. That's for building roads. They're building many new roads here, so that's good. Maybe when I return in my next lifetime, the roads will be finished. I've seen so many trucks and cars broken down on the side of the roads, on the shoulders. It's incredible. I've never seen so many broken cars. or trucks anywhere in the world. It's just nuts. And they just leave them there, you know. They're also abandoned. Nobody cares. Probably no money to fix. They just leave it there. Take all the goods out, transfer to another truck, and leave that one there. Imagine doing that in Europe. They would skin you alive. Really? 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 Feeding right in the middle of the road? Seriously? What a great place. What a great place. Took a small break. Met some kids. Bonjour. 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 Nice. That's your toy. Truck. Truck. Da. Da, there, right? This? Da. There. This is so common here in Guinea. Unbelievable. So the place is somewhere here. Somewhere here. It's right by the road. Oh, here it is. Hotel JD. James Dean, I'm guessing. Hotel James Dean. Oh. Bonjour. Ça va?